Right, hello there. This is just a brief test of this new camera I'm using here. It has an extreme wide angle lens, so I'm not sure how I'm coming out right now, but I guess I don't know how, if I'm too close in or too far away, I don't know, but we'll see. And by the way, I'm just going to see if there's anyone here. I'm just testing the night vision, and also I can test if anyone's in the room with us right now. Hello? Is there anyone with me in this room right now? If there's somebody here, could you please speak into the red lights on the camera that I'm holding in my hand? It can record your voice. Anne, Mandy, Jackie, are you in here right now? If you're here, could you please shout something into the red lights? You can see the red lights, can you? Can you see them? Can you tell me how many red lights you can see? Right, if there is anyone here, feel free to say whatever you like into the red lights, because that's the best way I have of hearing you, because I'll record your voice with this camera, which records audio, sound basically. You can record your voice, as you probably know. Anne, Mandy, Jackie, you know about that, right? Cameras can record your voice. Well, some of them can anyway. This one should be able to, hopefully. Right. Like I say, this has an extreme wide angle lens, so it gets like the whole room in easily. And I can't see where I'm going, so I can't go too far because I haven't got my torch, because I can't see a thing. I was looking at the screen. Oh, hang on, I can sort of see it. Not too well. And for anyone watching this video who is a bit confused about who I'm talking about here, well, I have two spirit friends. I hope they don't mind us saying that, but two girls who you know, I used to know from what the hell was that? I don't know what that was. I'll check it when I play it back. There's just like a white thing on the left hand side there. Is there anyone here with me in this room? Right. If you're here, Anne or Mandy, your stomach just rumbled there, by the way. If you're here with us, did you come on the walk with me tonight? Don't forget to speak into the red lights. Did you come on the walk with us tonight? If you did come on the walk with us, did you enjoy the walk? And also, do you know what time it is right now by any chance? If there's anybody else in here with me right now, could you please tell me your name into the red lights, please? Shout as loud as you can. And for anybody else that's watching right now, if you keep seeing white things fly past in front of the camera, those are not ghosts or spirits, they're just bits of dust fragments, dust particles in the air that's floating past the IR illuminators. The infrared lights is shining against the particles of dust, just bouncing off the little particles in the air as they float past through the air. That's all that is. And I don't think there's any flies in here, so it's definitely dust. Although, having said that, there has been times when there's been flies in here and I didn't even know they were there. And the screen's gone off again. Maybe you have to keep pressing it back on again, I don't know. Let's go through here. Oh, can't find the handle. Where is it? Where the bloody hell's that handle? That proves I can't see. But that's it. I simply could not find the handle there. I could do with me torch. It's really dark in here. When you're looking at a bright screen, you know, you really can't see anything else in front of you. You're kind of blinded by the light off the screen, you know. I'm now in the hallway next to the front door. Hello, is anyone in here with me? That click was me pressing the button to put the screen back on again because it went off again. Is there anyone in the hallway with me right now? You know my name, right? You know what my name is? Anyone? And I must point out, it's very quiet right now. I can't hear any noises from outside much. It's like a slight buzz of a plane or something in the background, but some sort of a buzz, like a aircrafty engine type sound. I don't know what it is, but something like that. Apart from that, I can't hear anyone making noise or shouting or anything, or speaking, like the neighbours or anything. Very quiet. Oh, screen again. I must point out to everyone, if you're still watching, by the way, I'm in pitch black darkness. There's not a single light out on in the house. Nothing, no lights on whatsoever. The only light I've got here is the light shining from the screen, the viewfinder on the well, not the viewfinder, the screen on the camera. That's all I can see with. But like I say, I haven't figured out how to keep the screen on yet. It keeps going off every few seconds or after a minute or something. So I can hear a car engine now in the street, by the way. That's all I can hear. And if it, oh sugar, it's gone off again. And as you can see here, this is the door into the living room, and it's got the mark of Zorro on it. But the reason for this is that is tape, like what do you call it, duct tape I guess you call it in America, like electrician's tape. I've blocked the door off because on the other side of that door is my green screen for making videos. So I accidentally sometimes go through the door. I was going through it before the tape was put on. So and I was ripping the screen, damaging it in the corners where it's attached to the wall. So I decided to put that tape on to stop myself from going through it by accident, because I was so used to going through that door into the sitting room. I kept doing it after I put the green screen up on the other side of it, you see. So that's why that's there. The door is out of commission, basically. As I say, that little clicking noise is me switching the screen back on, pressing the button on the side of the camera, just to let anyone know who's just joined us right now. And what time is it, by the way? Let's have a look. Actually, I cannot see probably. I think it's 25 past 11 nearly. I think that's what it says. Yep, that'll be it. Just staying quiet for a bit, just in case anyone says anything. Just to do a test, if there's somebody here with me right now, is it possible you could move? Oh, damn it! Hang on a minute. The screen's gone off again. Is it possible you could move right in front of the camera, like go in front of it, like pass across in front of it? In front of the red lights, can you move across in front of it, and I'll let you know if I can see anything. Can you please move across, like walk across or float across, whatever you do? Can you do that in front of the red lights, please? Well, if you're doing that, I can't see anything, so I'm thinking maybe you don't show up on infrared. That's if you are doing that. But then again, I don't have any way of telling if you are or not. Can you tell me, Anne, Mandy, did you move across in front of the red lights there in front of the camera or not? Well, thanks very much if you did, but the only thing is, I did that as a test to see if I could see anything, but I actually couldn't see anything, so I don't know if you did or not. So, yes. And as you can probably see on the table, I have quite a few cleaning products there, but I mainly bought most of them because I had like I have like an ant. Oh, you bugger! That bloody hurt. Shit! I'm always doing that. I just caught me just caught me hand and my fingers on the back of one of these wooden chairs. Jesus Christ, that hurt. Proves I can't see anything. As I was saying, I'm now in mortal agony, by the way. Actually, that's another thing I just remembered. When I was in bed, I woke up and my finger was like clicking, like I could hardly bend one of my fingers. I bet it's with bashing it off these bloody chairs. That's probably where it is. It seems alright at the minute, but it was pretty bad when I was in bed. I don't know what happened. It's all these injuries I'm getting from hitting these chairs by accident, I think. As I was saying, I have a ant problem, and what's been happening is the ants keep getting up on this table, and they run around on the table, you see, having a great old time. I don't know why they like this table so much, but they were coming up all the time. So I read, well, I didn't read, I looked some so-called remedies up for trying to deal with ants without killing them on YouTube here. And I found the video where they said if you get some sort of like lemon scented cleaning spray and spray that all over the shop where the ants go and stuff. Well, not on the table, but on the floor and the legs of the table and stuff like that. And it worked for a few days, and then they were up again. So I thought, well, and the lemon cleaner, it's horrible. It's like gets right down your throat. I tell you, I'm sure they make it like that on purpose. It's like not very nice. Like. Anyway, I got this other cleaner instead. It's like a clear cleaner. There's no real scent as such, as little scent, but I don't know what flavour it is. Or what flavour scent it is, rather. It's not like you eat it or whatever. But since I've been spraying that one, I haven't had any ants up again on the table so far. But what I also did was as well, which I forgot to mention, I put some coffee, I tipped some coffee out in front of the back door outside, all along the bottom of the back door on the step. Because they told you to do that on the video as well to get rid of the ants. They said the ants hate coffee, apparently, but they quite like tea, apparently, with 2 sugars. So I heard. But apart from that, and then it's been raining recently as well. So I think what happened was the coffee went like all liquefied, and it went all over the path in front of the back door and everything. And I went and stood in it outside as well when I went out to the bin. And had all wet coffee footprints all over the floor in here. That was great, wasn't it? But anyway, I think since it rained and the coffee was there, it's made it like better. Like there's less ants coming in at the minute, but I'm sure they'll be back at some point. The little buggers, you know. Anyway, let's get back to the paranormal investigation stroke camera test here. Is there anyone still here with me in this room in the kitchen? Don't be afraid to speak if there's anyone I don't know here. I'm very friendly, as I pointed out on many occasions. So if you want to say anything, or if you've got anything to ask me or say to me, please feel free to say it now if you want. Hopefully I'll record it and I'll get back to you. So if you've got anything you would like to ask me whatsoever, just ask into the red lights and I'll record your voice, hopefully. And then I'll give you the answer to your question if I can hear what you said when I check this video out. When I listen to it and watch it. Right then, that should be enough for this test. I'm going to switch the camera off in a minute because I need to get something to eat and stuff. So right then. Well, I've tested this camera thoroughly now on this video. What I've learned so far is obviously the screen keeps going off, obviously to save the battery. But I don't know if you can alter a setting to keep the screen on longer. I'll keep it on all the time while they're recording. I'll have to look into that, have a look at the instructions, I think. But apart from that, I haven't checked this footage back. Obviously I'm going to check it later and what have you. And if there is anyone watching this video up until this point, first of all I'd like to thank you very much for watching it. And also, if you did hear anything on this video, any other voices other than mine, could you please let us know if you heard anything and what you heard or what you think you heard. And also, I must advise, it's probably best to watch this video with headphones on, with the volume up quite loud. Not too loud so my voice hurts your ears or anything, obviously. But on the quiet bits, try and, ramp the volume up a bit, because you really need to listen hard for EVPs, because a lot of them come through quite faintly. And so the best way of trying to hear them obviously is by using headphones with the volume up quite loud. I usually listen with the volume up full to check when I check these videos over and what have you. And also when I put these videos on YouTube, I increase the volume level on them most of the time, because a lot of the time the cameras, the sound isn't never loud enough. You have to, you know, ramp the volume up louder for your voice to be heard more clearly and stuff. So it's got better volume levels, you know. So I don't know what it is, but my arm is aching tonight when I'm holding the camera. It's quite a lightweight, small camera, you know. So maybe it's just my arms. I'm getting a bit weak here and there. I don't know. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, everyone. I'm gonna get something to eat now, and let us know if you heard anything. But put those headphones on and turn the volume up. Listen very carefully if you want to hear any possible EVPs. I'm not sure if there's going to be any on here. I won't know until I check this footage back. But thanks very much for watching, and I shall catch you all on the next video. So, bye for now. Now I've got to figure out how to turn this camera off in the dark.